What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. This is DeValiant Sense, and we are at it again. Another fragrance review. Shout out to the fragrance community for all of you who continue to push this community forward with fragrance reviews and sharing your knowledge and your information with others. I do greatly appreciate you from the ones that I have learned from. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, sharing this information and this content with others who are fragrance enthusiasts or want to know tips, tricks on how to smell good, or if they're just looking for a good fragrance to wear. I'm your guy for that. And we are getting into the House of LATTAFA once again. Like I said, all aboard the LATTAFA train on the last LATTAFA fragrance video review, but I'm not going to bombard you because I only got two. And this is the second one of those two from the House of LATTAFA. This is Shuyukh Shuyukh. And I'm going to go with that pronunciation instead of butchering it 7 different ways. Okay? Sheikh Shuyukh from the House of LATTAFA. So you can see the writing right there. First word, second word, and then Luxe Edition in green there. See the bottle and the juice on the side. As you can see, I have been wearing it. And then you get the LATTAFA flame symbol. I think that's flame on the top. Correct me if I'm wrong what type of symbol that is, but I think it's a flame. But for $17, I'm telling you, go to fragrancebuy.ca. $17. You're getting this. You're getting a gold box and the presentations at the end. So you got to stay till the end to see the presentation. And then you get the gold bottle, or clear bottle with gold juice rather, and a gold cap. Maybe it's just me and gold. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I like the presentation. This is nice. The most important thing is the juice, and of course we're gonna get into that. And we start with the note breakdown. Let me turn it back to the front here so you can see that. Yeah, all around, this is just something really nice to have. And we'll get to the notes here. So on the top notes, we have rose, cinnamon, and saffron. Middle notes, we have caramel and patchouli. Base notes are woodsy notes, vanilla, amber, and ambroxan. So right off the top, this is a rose top heavy fragrance. Now, it's not a feminine rose in my opinion. It is not, gentlemen. So you can definitely wear this and don't have to worry about smelling feminine. And once this mixes in with the other notes that make it kind of a gourmandish type of fragrance, you won't be worried about the rose at all, because it mixes and it blends so well. It's so amazing for a very, very, very affordable fragrance that you won't even be worried about the fact that rose is in there. Once the rose leaves after the top notes, you're good. Don't worry about it, okay? So definitely don't be turned off by this because of the rose. But I like a little bit of rose for a little bit of pop, a little spark, if you will. But this one, again, a gourmandish feel to it. I get the rose. I don't get the cinnamon, but I do get the saffron, and I really am growing to love saffron. And then on the middle notes, I get the caramel, I get the patchouli, I get a woody base on the dry down, I get vanilla, I get amber, and I get that ambroxan pushing it through and giving it that oomph, giving it that strength to project and last. So almost all the notes are there. And for a fragrance, like I said, for this type of quality, ladies and gentlemen, you have to pick this up. Now, this is coming out the end of March, April, spring nights. This is still gonna work for you. Like I said previously, for myself, where I'm at right now, there is no spring, there is no fall. It's only winter and summer. Really, really hot or extremely cold. And it's still cold. So I'm definitely going to be using this as an option for myself right now, anytime I'm going out in the cold weather, in the rainy weather, this can still work. I've gone to a store, I've gone to a basketball game in the cold weather, in the rainy weather, and even after being wet and damp, which I really don't like. I detest more than anything as far as going out. I don't like to be wet. I don't like to be wet and cold. But this still got me compliments even after I just was like not feeling the rain and being out in the rain trying to get somewhere. This brightened up my day by getting compliments on this, and also for myself just smelling it. I really enjoyed it. So this, I don't see how you can go wrong with this. Again, this is from LATTAFA. They have so many affordable fragrances. If this type or this style of fragrance or the way that this smells, gourmandist with a little bit of rose, that can work for a man or a woman, if this is not your thing, LATTAFA has so many other types of fragrances that they clone and whatnot that you can find something that you're gonna like for an affordable price. I'm putting it out there. I don't work for LATTAFA and nothing like that. I ain't getting nothing from them. But if it's good, it's good. I ain't got no problem saying that. If it's good, it's good. And you can, like I said, if you don't like this, there are plenty of other LATTAFA fragrances that you can try. You're gonna find something that you like for an affordable price. So this is a wonderful house that has come to the forefront. And like I said, this is Sheikh Shuyukh. I messed it up, I know I did. See, I told myself I wasn't gonna say the name too many times. The more times you say it, the more you're gonna mess it up. But the luxe edition of it, okay, of the gold juice in the clear bottle with the gold cap and the gold box. Again, the full presentation's at the end of the video. So once again, this is the Valiant Scents. Believe until you stop breathing. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're subscribed already, please share this content with those who could use some tips and tricks on fragrance as we continue to grow. Again, shout out to all those in the fragrance community that I look up to, that I learn from. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the others who are trying to come up in the fragrance game. So once again, this is the Valiant Scents with the review of Sheikh Shuyukh from the house of LATTAFA. Believe until you stop breathing. We'll see you in the next video.